The mountaineering world has lost one of its brightest and bravest stars. Nirmal Nims Purja, the Nepali climber who inspired millions by conquering all 14 peaks above 8,000 meters in record time, is confirmed to be dead after a devastating avalanche on Pakistan's Broad Peak. He was just 43 years old. For Nirmal Purja, the mountains were never just a destination. They were his purpose. They were his identity. They were life itself. And in a heartbreaking twist, it was on one of the world's most dangerous mountains that his extraordinary journey came to an end. Purja had been missing since Friday after an avalanche struck the climbers on Broad Peak, the world's 12th largest mountain in Pakistan's Karakoram range. On Saturday, his expedition company Elite Expeditions confirmed the worst. In an emotional statement, the company said that it was with profound sadness and immense heartbreak that it confirmed Purja's death, adding that several other members of the expedition also did not survive. And amongst those mourned were his trusted climbing partners and guides, Napur Bahadur Gurung and Nima Sherpa. The avalanche struck along Broad Peak's West Ridge route at an altitude of roughly about 21,600 to 21,850 feet, a zone where even the smallest mistake or sudden weather shift can actually prove to be fatal. And what made Nims remarkable was not just the records, it was in fact the story behind them. Born in Nepal's Myagdi district and raised in Chitwan, he did not grow up dreaming of summiting Everest. His first ambition was to become a Gurkha soldier. Following his father and brothers into military service, he in fact went on to serve 16 years in the British military, including 10 years with the Elite Special Boat Service, becoming the first Gurkha ever to join the SBS Mountaineering, and entered his life only in 2012. During a trek to Everest Base Camp, that single journey had sparked a passion that would transform him into a global icon. His project Possible stunned the climbing world when he scaled all 14 death zone peaks in just over 6 months, shattering a record that had stood for many years. The Netflix film 14 Peaks, Nothing is Impossible carried a story far beyond the Himalayas, inspiring a new generation to believe that limits could in fact be pushed further than anyone imagined. The Nepal's Prime Minister Balendra Shah has called the tragedy shocking and has said that while the climbers' physical journey had ended, the history of their courage, dedication and contribution will always remain inspiring. Nims often has said that impossible is only a word. From Gurkha to Special Forces Commando, from Everest dreamer to the most recognizable mountaineer of his generation, he spent his life proving that extraordinary things are possible, and the mountains have claimed him. But the legacy of courage that he carved into the icy heights will endure for generations to come.